Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming and deciding to view this video if you do decide to do so. Um, I'm going to admit it. I've been struggling a bit with depression and feeling like I have no purpose. I wake up in the morning and all I do is go through the motions because I just feel like I'm lost. I'm 55 years old and I don't feel like I have a whole lot to be happy for. Um, and I know that's not what I should be feeling, but it's the way I do. And I would like to know where or what I should do to find purpose for my life. I mean, I struggled severely with anxiety now because I know that my finances uh, are getting low. I know that I need to bring in income, but I don't have a source at this point because um, I'm scared to put my foot out the door now again. I'm afraid to that I'm not adequate enough for what is needed job wise anymore. I feel physically broken and mentally broken. And I don't want to feel this way, but that's the way I feel. So I'm trying to figure out what it is that I can do to have a purposeful life and to feel needed and wanted and loved and appreciated and the things that everybody strives for. Lately, though, I feel like I'm not appreciated. I'm not um, yeah, people say that you are loved and that's all well and good. But unless you see it in action rather than just in words, it really doesn't seem to sink in. So I guess what I'm asking is, how do I find value in my life if I feel like I'm this island that nobody visits, um, except for the occasional shipwreck? You know, that's kind of how I feel. Or when the thought arises, oh, maybe I should reach out to my friends. You know, I don't see that happening very often. Our world is getting smaller and smaller and smaller because we don't communicate. We don't have time for, or we don't make time for our friends and family like we should. Part of that is perpetuated by the need to have so much in possessions and worldly goods. I've gotten to the point now in my life where I don't see the point in a lot of stuff. I don't see the point in collecting a bunch of stuff anymore. Um, because the bottom line is when it's your time to go, you can't take it with you anyway. Why leave it for somebody else to have to deal with? You know, it makes no sense. It's a life not well lived if you're possessing all this stuff for something. I mean, yeah, you're enjoying your life at the time, but are you really enjoying it or are you just going through the motions? I feel like that's what's happened to me because anyone and everyone that I thought or think of as family um, only finds time to socialize with me when it suits them. and they don't reach out to me unless it's like, oh, can you come down to my place rather than me come up to yours? You know, I'm tired of it. I really am. I want to feel needed and wanted and appreciated. And some days I just don't. And then add into add insult to injury. I have a 30-ish year old daughter that for whatever reason is holding on to this grudge against me that um I can't see my way to resolve, because I'm darned if I do and I'm darned if I don't. If I reach out, then she's just going to run away. If I don't reach out, she's going to think I don't care. So I'm trying to figure out what the um, course of action to take in that regard. And I've isolated myself because I feel like, what's the use when nobody likes the person I am? I've fallen apart. I'm handicapped. I don't have much to offer, but yet nobody wants to even. I mean, part of that is my fault because I'm not putting myself out there. When I do put myself out there, I feel like all I get is rejection. So why should I? Why should I put myself out there only to get rejected every time? That's, or, if you put yourself out there for dating and all you get is a bunch of creeps, what are you supposed to do at that point? I mean, really. Anyway, enough of my ranting. I just, I just, I want to know what you guys think. Maybe if somebody has a clue as to what I can do to get things to feel better and make me feel like I'm worth something, and maybe not feel the desire to, I mean, to have these uh, thoughts of, well, what's the point of life anymore? You know? So if somebody can give me a reason why I should be less um, depressed and should be able to get out there and do something, and if you can take away the anxiety that I have on a daily basis, and figure out a way to help me not be so overwhelmed with life, I would be like ever so grateful. Anyway, thank you for listening. If you do happen to check this video out, um, just please be kind in your responses, and hope that um, tomorrow isn't the day that I'm no longer feel. I want to have a day where I don't feel so useless and so unworthy of love and unworthy of attention. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye for now.